You know, something that's trending right now is cryptocurrency. But as with everything, there are scams. And joining us live in our Tower District studios today, I've got Tom Chavez with recovermycrypto.com. Now, Tom is also with Dark Horse Intelligence. Anything else I'm missing?
Yes. So we also own and operate Gaslamp Quarter Investigations, which is our licensed private investigation agency here in California. Great to be back, Austin.
Thank you for joining us. Now, we're also going to be joined live via Zoom by your business partner who's in Atlanta, Georgia. We're going to get to him in just a second. But first, talk to me a little bit about cryptocurrency.
So cryptocurrency is a fantastic and emerging technology. It's been around for some time. It is a virtual currency that is used on the blockchain. The blockchain is, in simple words, a distributed ledger that takes transactions, puts them into blocks that is sent to a peer-to-peer network of computers that uses cryptological formulas to validate that transaction. And then it is distributed along the blockchain and confirmed. So in the old days, you would send a transaction through your bank to another bank, and you didn't see how that transaction occurred behind the scenes. That was a proprietary network that nobody is able to understand or see. Nowadays, we have the blockchain that allows us to view hundreds, thousands of times where a transaction has originated from and where it ends up from. And this is confirmed by a peer-to-peer network of computers around the world.
Now, you have recently partnered up with some pretty big names.
Yes.
Tell us more.
So we are official partners with the #1 blockchain analytic company in the world, Chainalysis. Chainalysis is responsible for working with major governments around the world, law enforcement agencies, including the Department of Homeland Security, the FBI, the Secret Service, among others. So whenever there's a serious ransomware attack, as the recent pipeline attack, where the organization was held for ransom and had to pay that ransom in Bitcoin, Chainalysis was utilized to trace that funds that were being held for ransom in crypto.
So, you know, I recently started buying Bitcoin. And we had talked on the phone before this interview today. How do you guys work with that currency?
So there's a misconception among people, especially among the news media, that Bitcoin and other types of cryptocurrency are somehow anonymous, that they're untraceable. And that's actually incorrect. They are at times pseudo-anonymous, somewhat anonymous, but the blockchain was designed to be absolutely traceable. So for instance, if I send you 1 Bitcoin from my wallet address to your wallet address, there is in fact a transaction that takes place that we can go online and see. If you use a blockchain explorer, it will show conclusively that I have in fact sent you 1 Bitcoin. Okay. The trick is being able to identify who is behind each wallet address, and that's where we come in. We utilize our partnership with Chainalysis to identify the wallet holders and where those funds actually end up going to, whether it's to another wallet, whether it's to an exchange, which would be akin to a bank or financial institution. And then we can go ahead and conduct KYC, know your customer, to unveil the identity of that person.
I want to bring in now your business partner. We're going to call him Rashid. He's in Atlanta, Georgia. Hopefully I said that right.
Yeah, Rashid. Richard, yeah.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. Tell
Thanks
us,
for
Richard, what you're gonna show us a presentation, is that right?
I'm going to try to, if the Zoom allows me to, at least.
Yeah, we see you in a little box right above me, and then we've got your presentation to right in the middle of our screen, so to your right.
Okay, let me pull that up then. All right, I got it here.
So, take it away.
All right, so like Tom said, in plain words, cryptocurrency is just like a distributed ledger. Now, as far as Bitcoin goes, it's not completely anonymous. For the recent pipeline hack, you may have heard, there was a lot of ransomware that was held for the infrastructure of the United States. Homeland Security, FBI, you name it, the three-letter agencies were all looking into this. So fortunately for us, we have a partnership with Chainalysis, which allows us to audit a majority of over about 100 different blockchains. So that's Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, you name it, Ethereum, different type of Ethereum tokens we can trace as well. So as soon as we heard about the pipeline, we immediately just started researching to see if we can follow some of that money. And if you're looking at that photo I provided, you should be able to see right in the center, you have the dark side ransomware. And then from there, you can kind of follow the arrows. That's where all the money is being sent to. And if you follow along the chain, you can kind of see I moved to the right-hand side and then to the lower part of the picture where some of that money is. So some of that stolen ransomware money, not necessarily tied to the pipeline, but ransomware as a service, has been sent to Kraken.com, Binance.com, Whitebit.com, and these are all exchanges that require KYC. They also have very strict rules and regulations that protect their company from malicious actors using their exchange for like terrorist activities, fraudulent activities, child abuse, et cetera, et cetera. So now that we have this data, we can easily show this to law enforcement, get the required subpoenas, and move forward with getting the names behind the wallet, et cetera, et cetera. If you look at the top, one of the biggest exchanges is actually Coinbase. So they are they're definitely not wanting to deal with terrorist actors. And you can imagine that as soon as we have this information, that the exchanges are willing to work with us almost instantly to clear their name. And that's pretty much a gist of how we do it. So we follow the money and get it back.
Richard, thank you for joining us again in Atlanta, Georgia. And Richard is Tom's business partner. Anything else, Tom, for Richard specifically?
Richard, that was a great presentation. Hopefully, as the elder of the bunch, I didn't butcher everything regarding blockchain. Richard is our certified.
You did very well.
Richard is our certified cryptocurrency investigator at Recover My Crypto and Dark Horse Intelligence. Thanks, Rich.
Thank you, brother.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Good demonstration. So, okay, what's next for you guys?
So currently, we are a small technology company. We are scaling up with our partners at the Volkov Law Group. We're very proud and excited to have the Volkov Law Group as our essential partner in cryptocurrency compliance. So Michael Volkov, who is a former United States assistant attorney, has a boutique law firm that specializes in cryptocurrency compliance. He and partner Matt Stankiewicz, outstanding attorneys. They recently represented Lieutenant Colonel Alex Vindman in the recent Trump impeachment hearings, and we are very fortunate and lucky to have them both, not as only as our personal attorneys, but as our friends as well.
And then I know you are going to come back, and we're going to look more at recovermycrypto.com because you're going to have some additions to that website. Is that right?
Yes, thank you for mentioning that. So our website, which is https://recovermycrypto.com, we're going to be rebooting that website, rebranding it, all new, top to bottom, with a lot of our partners, a lot of new features, and we're excited to come back and share that with you and with everyone online.
But for now, people can learn more again at recovermycrypto.com. Connect with Tom, and thank you for joining us.
Yeah, please make sure that you like and share and hit that subscribe button. All right, and then you'll find our contact information down below in the comments.
Very good. Thanks again. I'll see you soon.
Thanks, Austin. Always a pleasure.
I'm Austin Reed. You're watching Central Valley Talk. We'll be right back.